স্টিল ছবি নেবেন এটা দিয়ে।
আমি কোনো বক্তা নই, আমার কোনো অভ্যেস নেই বক্তৃতা দেওয়ার, সেই জন্য আমি আমার বক্তব্য যত ছোট করে সম্ভব আপনাদের সামনে রাখবো। আমার এখানে আসতে যথেষ্ট অসুবিধা হয়েছে ব্যক্তিগত কারণে, তবুও আমি এসছি, কারণ যত নাম এই প্যাম্পলেটে যত নাম আছে প্রায় সবাই আমার বন্ধু এবং বিশিষ্ট সহকর্মী, এবং সেই পরিস্থিতিতে আমি মনে করলাম যে আমার এখানে আসাটা খুব জরুরি। আপনারা হয়তো সবাই জানেন, তবুও আমি একটু বলে দিই। I am convicted under sedition, law of sedition. I am convicted under UAPA, Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. I am convicted under Chhattisgarh Special Powers Act. And not only that, after I was convicted in the Raipur Sessions Court, the Chhattisgarh government of that time, which is different from the Chhattisgarh government now, but the Chhattisgarh government of that time went in appeal. I went in appeal against the conviction, but the Chhattisgarh government went in appeal saying that the quantum of punishment was inadequate. Life sentence was given to me. That was inadequate, and that should be. So this was the situation. But what I want to bring to your notice is a publication that we had published, the joint team of human rights organizations from, excuse me, I have to speak either in English or Hindi, I can't speak in Bangla. Human rights organizations together investigated what was at that time known as the Salvajorun, which all of you must be familiar with by now. And they published their findings in a publication, the title of which was "When a State Makes War on Its Own People." Now, when you say a state makes war on its own people, it looks like that it is at a সাময়িক পরিস্থিতি, কিন্তু তা নয়। আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি যে এই যে স্টেট মেকিং ওয়ার অন ইটস ওন পিপল ইজ স্প্রেডিং ফ্রম স্টেট টু স্টেট and across the country, a situation which does not go back, it goes forward, to the idea that there are certain special people who are designated as urban Naxals or whatever. That is only a very small part of the entire phenomenon. In state after state, in geography after geography, in landscape after landscape, people are a section of the population. A section of the population is separated out, supplied with warlike materials like arms and let loose upon the rest of the populace. This was our finding in 2005. This is the same picture is being realized in, as I said, in landscape after landscape. And the basic objective of this whole phenomenon is resource the concentration of resources in the hands of the people and, in the hands of the state, and the state acts as the midwife to allow crony capitalists to control the resources which are available in the country. This is the basic phenomenon that we find across the country in state after state. And unless we realize that this is the fundamental objective of the human rights, the abrogation of human rights is only a very small part of the entire exercise. The main objective is to concentrate not only the natural resources but the intellectual resources of the people in the hands of a very small coterie. And in fact, this is not the situation only in our country. This is an international phenomenon. Thomas Piketty's work on capitalism shows that the concentration of resources is the basic agenda. The concentration of resources and the deprivation of those resources from the rest of the populace is the basic agenda of capitalism as Thomas Piketty has analyzed it. The surveillance capitalism that we also see, the whole business of Amazon and its co-workers, entities, the way in which information is being centralized, the way in which resources are being centralized, the way in which people's strengths are being centralized, and the way in which sections of the population are being supplied with arms to effect this centralization. This is the basic phenomenon today. This is all we have to interpret. What is being done to human rights workers, what is being done in the name of abrogation of human rights, what is actually happening. This is something, unless we see this in its proper colors, we will not be able to understand what is happening today. Thank you very much.